What's going on, BFL family? Just checking in with you. My goal was to get this video out to you guys yesterday, but after being on several conference calls, some updates and things like that, I wanted to wait so I could get all together on one video. So what I'm going to cover here is we're going to cover promotions for the month, things to be doing, things to think about with your team right now, what's going on, some recommendations from PBD, from our CEO, some updates on some numbers that happened this month within our team, within the company. And we're going to talk about a couple incentives that were released by the company. You'll see more things come out on the update video, but a couple of them I want to share with you for sure. So because they're important that you know about them right now to get a head start on them. And then at the end, I'll give a little teaser for the video we're going to release tomorrow for the incentives for the month of April. But you know what? This month was absolutely 100% insane, off the charts. I mean, there's many words I could talk about it, but it was just literally was just I mean, as we were wrapping up the end of the month, as we were doing closeout, I was beside myself with words to say. I know that's rare for me, right? But just to see the teamwork, the camaraderie, the focus, the drive, the commitments that people made that they refused to give up on, the hard work that went into that, the love, the compassion, all of that was showed all throughout the month. And then we saw it all come together for all that hard work on closeout. And as we know, we have some very special promotions to share with you guys. And closeout. So a couple of them I'm going to go through, a couple of them just looking here. So these are unofficial. We haven't processed, we haven't verified all the numbers and processed the paperwork yet. So as soon as they'll be official, they'll all be posted officially on GroupMe, and those people will get an official email and then official on GroupMe. So first of all, we have associate. We'll start with our associate promotion. We had 5 associate promotions this month on the team. So congratulations to first of all to Kim Rock. I was told she actually knocked it out in one day. So associate in one day, that's phenomenal, Kim Rock. Miranda hit associate. Matt Hill, Kim and I's oldest daughter, Haley Corman, proud of her, and Terry Lynn Mays also knocked out associate. So congratulations to all you guys. So now let's turn up the heat and get you guys to FA Field Associate and above this month in April. Actually, let's knock it out. Every month from now on is split into 2 different categories, right? 2 different closeouts. First to the 15th, 15th to the 30th. Okay, next up, field associates. So now you're starting to get into some big money here, 50% contracts. So first of all, Ross and Allie Spalding, okay, out of Ohio. They hit the qualification earlier in the month, and we just found out today as we posted on GroupMe that it's official. Let's see, Pedro Maria Vasquez out of Ohio again. Okay, phenomenal job. Got a chance to talk with them. They got some big plans for what they want to accomplish. Liz and Dave Wilkerson, congratulations to them. Got a chance to talk with them and hear what their big plans are. Heard from their leaders out there, Greg and Beth Smith. We're looking forward to big things happening. Sky and Renee Hendricks knocked out FA. Congratulations to you guys. Hard fought, strategy for the month. You guys knocked it out the park, and we're very proud of you. Proud of everybody. Oh my goodness, I'm just looking at this board. It's phenomenal. And Skylar May. Skylar, congratulations to you. So you guys know we posted once before. Skylar's 18 years old, still in high school, knocked out his field associate promotion, and so we gave him a little bit of a challenge there. So he's going to hit a certain milestone by the time he graduates from high school, and we're going to bring a crew there to film his graduation, and the tagline is going to be 18-year-old is making more money as he crosses stage in high school than his teachers. So we're very excited about that. Next up, now we're getting into the big boys, big girl league here, the big dogs director. So congratulations, give it up to Jerry and Ashley Harrison. So we have Jerry Harrison and Superwoman, Wonder Woman, Ashley Harrison. Powerful power couple out there. We're so proud of them in Ohio, what they've been done, flag carrying for Greg and Beth Smith as they knocked out their promotion. So we're super, super excited for them and what's about to happen there, because they had a killer month. So you know what happens when you hit director and crush it? That means that's your first month of foundation for marketing director. So speaking of marketing director, one of the pinnacle goals and challenges pinnacle goals to hit. And as you work on it, it's not really a challenge if you have a master strategy. So this couple had a master strategy. They professed it. They've been talking about from the very beginning, this is God's business, and they're so right. Everything that's come together, all the things that have happened from the very beginning, from Kimberly and I getting started, we knew this was divine intervention for us to be here in this business. How some of a fine line it was that we wouldn't have been here, and so we would have met all of these incredible people. Been blessings to have you all as part of our family. So we're excited to announce that the incredible Ohio team have their first marketing director. So this couple are super special. We love them so much. They're phenomenal at the way they work together as a power couple, how they complement each other, the amount of time, effort, passion, and love they pour into their teams. You see it every single day. You hear it in their voice. You saw it when they've done pregame, when we've asked them to speak. You see their conviction and their compassion and their passion every single day, right? And so it is our extreme pleasure to announce that Greg and Beth Smith are unofficially marketing directors. So we're just waiting for the last bit of paperwork to be done, and we can't wait to recognize them across the entire company. So that's coming real soon. So that wraps up promotion. Phenomenal. Like I said, the most promotions we've ever had in BFL since the beginning. This month, April, has been 2 years exactly. Cameron and I have been here with PHP. The largest amount of promotions we've ever had. So let's talk about how then the team wrapped up. So this is what we did. This is the largest month of recruiting, largest month of apps submitted, and the largest amount of points ever submitted. So we had 90 recruits this month, like 94 apps, and 117,000 and some change points that were submitted. That's phenomenal. So that's million point base shop numbers, right? So the challenge is going to be for us is that, and you'll hear, I'll mention a little bit a few minutes later in the video, but the challenge for us is now to capitalize on it. Because Patrick says if you do 1 month, you got lucky. If you do 2 months, you might just have it figured out. But if you do 3 months, you know exactly, you know what you're doing. So our goal is, we definitely know what we're doing, and we've got the right team. And we've got the right leaders on the team to make this happen again and again and again. And Million Point Base Shop is a pinnacle, super goal, phenomenal goal to hit. It's actually the pinnacle in the entire industry to run a Million Point Base Shop. And we know that we're going to knock that out here in the next in the next couple months as we move into big event. Our goal is to hit it before the end of the year, but we want to have everything wrapped up by the time we get in a big event. So again, phenomenal job to the team, BFL, you rock, Built for Life. There's a reason why we named the team that, and that's exactly what you guys are doing every single day. So let's go over here. I'm going to want a couple things on this other board I want to go over with you. And so, all right, so things to be thinking about. Okay, this we got from Patrick on our call. A couple things you want to focus on that you should be doing every single day. So if you've been with us for a while, you're a licensed agent, you have some personal clients, we recommend you call every one of those personal clients, and you're going to see me post in GroupMe a couple scripts that we got from Patrick. So he actually recorded on the video, so I had to go through it and actually type everything out. So I've got 4 scripts to share with you. 2 of them are for those scripts you want to use when you call the client. So whether it's a life client, there's a script. If it's an annuity client, there's a script. These scripts are phenomenal. And when you call them, not only will they be excited to hear from you, but you're going to get a bunch of referrals when you call with these scripts. Okay, number 2, learning how to capitalize on 3-way calls and Zooms. So that Patrick gave us some scripts for that. I typed those out. I'll be sharing those. They'll be on the same document there. So you want to study these scripts. We're going to do some training on these scripts, but they are phenomenal. And those scripts the other 2 are for prospects and business, to bring on new business, and for prospects, get started in team. So a couple updates from home office. You will see the actual PHP Patrick's video update, but a couple numbers he shared with us yesterday. First off, annuities were out of it was a rocket ship. It was an explosion that happened with annuities this past month. There were 320 annuities written at PHP. That's the most ever. Now, I think the most before that was 146. We didn't just break the record by a little bit, broke it by a mile. Okay, 6,000 life policies submitted. That's the second all-time high ever with PHP. 6,000 policies submitted. When people unfortunately were losing their jobs and people were freaking out and businesses were closing and stuff, PHP submitted 6,000 policies. When our competition is running scared and they can't even go out and do business because they don't know how to leverage the technology, or their carriers won't let them do business. How about that? Imagine being part of a company in this industry and you have your carriers that you work for don't have policy in place where you can use Zoom to write business. How about that? Recruiting, 4,800 recruits in a month, and 900 of them came in on closeout. That was phenomenal. Book of the month I already posted on GroupMe. It's Can't Hurt Me by David Goggins. Oh my goodness, it's a sick book. If you guys want to see into the mind of how do you overcome any challenge in life, read the book. So here's a challenge for you. I want everybody to post on GroupMe showing a picture that you purchased the book or got the audio. I recommend you do actually both, because if you get the audio, there's some stuff shared in audio that is not in the book. And the book has some things that if you read it, it really sinks in. And so, we got to, some of us got to meet him. He was at our event earlier, sometime last year, and he was our keynote speaker. And Kim and I actually got to meet him one-on-one. I got to go back in the green room because he actually is former Navy chief, SEAL, and so I got to spend some time with him. He autographed a bunch of books for us, so it was phenomenal. So definitely pick up the book, post on GroupMe when you get it, and post on GroupMe when you finish it. A couple key takeaways from that. And last, I want to talk to you about some incentives, right? So here's what we got from PBD so far. You're going to love this. So people that were brand new, okay, you guys did not get a chance to qualify for Train the Trainer because you just got started. Well, got some exciting news. And for those of you who pushed last month to get qualified and you didn't, I got some exciting news for you too. So from the 1st to the 13th of this month, if you get 3 personal directs, 3 directs, between the 1st and the 13th, guess what? You qualify, you get invited to come to Train the Trainer. So obviously we're doing it virtual because of all the COVID stuff, but you'll be invited to attend that, to that 10 Train the Trainers. It's going to be super exciting. Okay, I talked about how we crushed in annuities, and you guys know the road annuities, that last month there was an extra 1% bonus. 1% bonus given out for anybody who wrote an annuity. And guess what? Patrick said, listen, the company's losing money on this, but there's so many people out there that need help to get their money protected and rolled over. So they're giving a 1% bonus again. So they're continuing the 1% bonus over to this month. So that's exciting. I know we got a bunch of annuities in the hopper. So this is very, very exciting. And if you're an MD, GEB level up. So you get to level up. So you did whatever level you did last month, you do that the next month. You actually the next highest level GB, you get to level up on top of that. So that's one more up above that. So that's gonna be sick. And so the goal is to capitalize, go out and help all of our agents make money. This is the time you want to capitalize on the environment. People actually have taken a pause. They were forced to take a pause. They've taken a pause in life. They've slowed down a little bit, most of them. And they're actually taking time to, some of them, a lot of them actually. So I've got tons and tons of responses on LinkedIn. A lot of them have taken a pause, thought about their career they're in. Are they chasing money? Are they chasing their dream? And a lot of them realize they were just chasing money and they're frustrated. And so we bring this business opportunity to them. They will say yes. And you will be able to say that you had the impact to change someone's life by introducing them to PHP. And so we're excited about that. We're excited about all the promotion that happened this month, the greatest and baddest month ever in BFL here. We're blown away by the compassion, the work ethic, the drive of each one on our team. Now, so here's the challenge. When you have a monster month like that, the challenge is that people go, oh my goodness, that was such a phenomenal goal. People put their hands up, high five, clap, and celebrate. And here's the mistake that a lot of people make. They celebrate way too long. Well, so guess what? Today's the 2nd of the month. So all the celebration's over. We're running 2 closeouts per month forever from now on with BFL. 1st to the 15th is a closeout, and then the 16th through the 30th is another closeout. And so we'll be running, and if we run incentives for that month, they're going to be driven around that, and one will build on the other, so that we can help maximize your potential and maximize the potential we have to go out and help families and help change people's lives. So that's it for me. Make sure you check GroupMe. I'm gonna post this video there in GroupMe. It'll be linked with the YouTube video, and then I'm gonna post another YouTube video tomorrow once we finalize the incentives we're gonna run this month for BFL and SOS. And also check out GroupMe for a document that has the scripts on it. Take care. We love you guys. God bless.